Let's take it over to pro trader Alan Knuckman, the chief market strategist at bullseyeoption.com. And you, of course, are bullish. How are you liking the market now, Alan, especially since at this time last week, we were talking market plunge.
But guess what? A big bounce back. Mess with the bull, you get the horns.
Any other signals that you're watching in the market?
All right, not only did the S&P come all the way back, the NASDAQ was actually positive, and the VIX was down 13% after that VIX explosion got beaten down just like every time in market history until it doesn't.
Earnings season is winding down. Any thoughts?
Earnings season has ended with an exceptional 10% profit growth and great profit margins. So that's exactly what you look for. Interest rates are declining, so there's a lot of positives. This was an FO move. It's called a fake out move to shake it up before typically we move higher. Every time in history the market's sold off, it's bounced back the distance of that drop on that old top.
What's your new trade? Would you go after any of the big cap tech stocks?
All right, let's get to our new trade. Now, what's important here is when volatility has increased like it did last week and is maintaining above the 20 level or around there anyways, the options, the way I trade, the options are expensive. So it's hard to go after an Apple, an Nvidia, or a Micron, these big fast moving stocks. So sometimes you got to play it safe, and it's about making money, not about being excited.
So what's your pick?
All right, not exciting is Verizon. Verizon is down 35% off its 2019 top. It's negative 10% in the last 2 years. So it's got great risk reward on the upside. We've been trading between 37.5 and 42.5 for all of 2024. We're above that 40 midpoint. A move to the top of the range sends it to 47.5. So what I'm looking at is in the money option, a 35 call, deep in the money. The stock's trading for about 40.50. So that option's $5.50 in the money. It's going to act like the stock. It's a January option, so it's got 5 months of time. Again, boring, just like we did on AT&T about a year ago, which gained 100%. So the 35 call right now is trading at about 6.25. And so it's deep in the money. The expiration break even on it, 75 cents higher with plenty of time for development. And the volatility in this stock is very low, meaning the options are a good value and cheap in relative terms compared to some of those other options that if you had bought last week, even though if you were right on the direction, the volatility decreased and the air came out of the tire, you're probably sitting at a break even.
What's your target price on that so-called boring stock? What do you need Verizon to do so that you make a profit?
On this option, the break even 75 cents higher. And if we just get to that 47.5, remember the 62 was the high in 2019. If we just get back up to 47.5, this option gains 100%.
Very good. Thank you, Alan.
Thank you.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.